I mean, the first time I wore it was 2 months ago, and it felt alright, but it's not right anymore. But great game. You know, we battled so hard, and it's like Tor's talked about going into this game. The issue was not, you know, if we were ready or not. It was if we're going to be too pumped, too excited going into this game. It's a great test for us, great atmosphere. So staying disciplined was very important, and we played a really solid game, I think.
How different was it out there than it is during a regular season game in terms of how it normally is? Was it a lot different out there?
It was great. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, some nights are just different, and you can tell the atmosphere is on right away. You go out to the warm up, and also, you know, we're going into break here. We talked about going into this week. We have 3 tough games, and we wanna do really well here before we take 2 days off, and it's gonna be a great Christmas.
How are you guys compensating with all the injuries on defense?
I think I think the coaching staff have done a great job of you know, putting down a really good structure for us. The guys that are coming in, you know, they know how to play the puck and where guys are, and so you can rely on that a lot of times when you're under a lot of pressure. But then the skill has to take over as well. And the guys have been coming in here and well prepared and ready to play. So it's so important. We're going to have injuries all year, and to have guys step up when they get an opportunity is key.
You guys are now number 1 in the Atlantic Division and only 1 point off the entire lead in the whole conference. Well, that's incredible. I mean, are you surprised at all by this?
Yes and no. I think going into this year, I knew we had something special, but at the same time, it looks good on paper, but we have to work and earn it every night, and so far I think we've been doing that. We've been ready to play, and I think the difference now and maybe a couple of years ago, even last year, we have a little more talent. We have 4 lines that can play really well, and it just shows also that when we have some injuries, we still can keep playing the game, you know, the way we have to play it. So it's great to see how hard we work, but also the skill we have this year that we can make plays at the right time.
So here are the standings. The Boston Bruins winning tonight in a huge way, lead the Rangers by a point. The Rangers now are tied with Philadelphia, but have a game in hand and 1 less loss than the Flyers. Either way, this is a gorgeous picture for the Rangers and their fans. Still to come, we'll take you into the Ranger locker room and around the National Hockey League. Here's what happens after the Christmas break. Rangers Islanders, Wednesday Rangers Capitals, Friday Rangers Panthers. And there you go. The Rangers have won 4 in a row and look to build something after the 25th. Capitals and New Jersey. Ilya Kovalchuk.